So yeah, Jenn Fogarty. I spent 17 years at NASA. My background is a PhD in medical physiology. I study diseases of the human body, how it goes right and how it can go terribly wrong. I do love, first of all, the rabbit in the helmet is just classic. Stay curious for sure. That is kind of the theme, I think, of my life. I just want to ever have that mindset of there's so much more I need to learn. And from people I need to learn. The more diverse, the better. The perspectives I've seen from around the world have just been so enlightening and humbling to me. But the video goes back to some of the most recent discussion, actually, Dr. Hill's comments, like perspective. You talk about just stepping out of kind of your mind's eye and looking at Earth itself. And how do we get those pictures now? Right? Humans were able to solve that problem technically of stepping away from our planet. Sometimes it's actually with humans in place with a camera taking it. Some of the best shots of Earth have been taken by human beings on the International Space Station and other space like orbiting vehicles. Satellites are pretty good at it too. But the fact that we could do that, where is the will to bring those solutions back and solve these really hard problems? We're so capable, but yet I think we get a little caught up in some of the stuff that we choose not to rule out and distract us from solving the hard problems on this planet, because we've got the skills. Now we have to have the will and we have to understand the application. The other components of the video, I think Earth is shockingly small, which, and I think when Jeff and I have talked in the past, I said, going back to water, my favorite place to go, like not only is watch the sunrise, but at the ocean and just hearing the waves crash on the shore, mostly because I think, in the way I've expected it, it makes me feel small in a good way, not insignificant, but small, like I'm part of a much bigger thing. And that repeats itself like at NASA as one of 80,000 people working for the agency. I'm very small, but without me, it wouldn't go either. Like small, but essential, not irrelevant or insignificant.